Yeah, we are having John on stream
Oh, it's
versus.
Rob.
Yeah.
Or this.
So it's gonna be Simbuster versus.
Potentially Bermuda's, but we're not sure.
Ooh, that'd be an interesting match. The robots versus the beauties.
Oh, Lord.
The beauties that make you go to jail.
I mean, it looks like it could be Bermuda's.
Yeah.
But the question is what's variant? There's multiple variants nowadays.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be doesn't he usually play duos?
Not exactly.
Oh.
Last I played them during Ripple days was a G Riviere.
All right.
Maybe you look up.
I'm gonna try and need to find this card if you have any.
But that's fourth battle. Ripple decks are third battles.
Oh, it is fourth. Fuck. Then I'll probably run this guy. Yeah. Or actually, no. I could just attack with a blank rear guard. Like attack with a rear guard, no boost, then restand boosted. I like it because it gives her tire potential.
Like if you really needed to find something to like find new grade
These
one.
are the only good grade ones I see, and I literally looked through all of them.
Don't worry, I'll help you find one.
All right. Dice rolls. We got a 5 and
a 7. So
Bermuda's will be taking the first game.
Or if it is
or going
Bermuda's.
first.
I haven't seen Rob play in a while. Let's find out what.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, I saw Bermuda triangles from that. Plus, I mean, with those sleeves.
Well, I mean,
who do you think he's playing?
Again,
Kagero?
well, he does used to play Kagero.
I know. Don't you remember when I had Bermuda sleeves in my Nobel deck?
That wannabe Nobel deck.
No, it was Nobel. Screw you. Or was it the end? No. Can't remember. That was a while back ago.
I think you put on some deck. I don't.
It was a Kagero deck with Bermuda sleeves. With those actually Bermuda sleeves. I think it was the end.
Nah, it can't be the end. You sold it. We traded it. You traded the end to me.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm not sure. But either way, yes, we have.
Oh.
Yeah, it is Bermuda's.
So it's most likely gonna be G Riviere.
Yeah.
He rides into the G guard with the little turtle.
The little chibi turtle.
And it looks like John rides his Striatus and goes into for attack. No passes into a heal trigger.
Ooh. That's, I guess, one of the drawbacks to the...
And now it looks like the Bermuda player rides in Amelia. No guards. And then no trigger.
So now back to John's turn. Or the Deep Pobos player's turn. Rides the 10k base, getting an earbuster for the rear.
Trying to
jump for a no pass, and he guards.
Well, and he checks into a chopper.
That's gonna definitely make his grade 3 game supreme.
Well, it depends if he.
It depends on the chicken.
Well, that and the fact that if he drew all the right combo pieces just in time.
That's true, because if he doesn't need the laurel, but I mean the laurel would help him out through a push.
Pretty much. Oh, looks like he's going to chicken in and out.
Ooh, John proficient at that chicken game though.
And
a 10 drop and that'll be a no pass.
Well, actually, no. It looks like he's aiming for the rear guard. It seems like.
Ooh, so a 10 drop for a 1 to pass would be.
Well, oh yeah.
And he does leave it to 1 pass, and it gets blocked.
And
ooh, this looks like to be a Riviere Legion build.
Yeah, G Riviere.
Ooh.
Or at least in this case, it's going to be called Harmony Riviere.
Yeah.
It looks like John's going to play this little chicken game as well.
It's definitely going to be a very not fun game.
He swings 17 to the rear and hits a draw trigger. And now that's a 19k column to his Amelia.
And it'll go through, crit trigger in the damage.
He rides in the Legion. Because it seems like he believes that the chicken game's not going to be helping him anytime soon. He swings it for a solid 16. Looks like John decides to take it. Hits a heal trigger.
Yeah, relieving some of that
and
pressure.
It does go off.
Now at 0 damage, I think. Ooh, one laurel on the damage.
Wait, did he double heal?
No. It may be. No.
No, you only hit 1, I believe. I think you forgot to put 1 in the back or something. Wait. Oh, looks like he's guarding his Urbuster.
He's super guarding Fat Urbuster.
He's probably getting ready for his Legion turn.
Yeah. Ooh, rides into the grass cutter, sadly.
Oh, you mean Bumblebee?
That's what it's... Oh.
We just call it Bumblebee because it just has the yellow and black stripes.
Black and yellow.
But his real name is Vanguard, for those who don't know.
And it looks like he's going to do its effect to try and get a Simbuster.
Well, at least with that, the Legion ability does go off on point.
Mm-hmm. And he is Legioning, putting back, I think, 4 triggers straight up.
What'd you know?
Yeah, 4 triggers.
Damn.
So 2 heals, a draw, and a crit.
And that Urubuster Rearguard skill is gonna go off and give the Vanguard a +4.
Yeah.
And the
Sadly, Chopper isn't gonna go off at all though.
Actually,
because they're not a G. Oh no, Chopper's not G. That's right.
Yeah, that's what to say. Chopper's
so,
not. Chopper's
double Laurel. Does he even have the face of damage though? Yes, he does. He has 1 face of damage. So that is 31 to Van.
Actually, it should be more than that.
With retire pressure online.
It's more than that.
30. What do you mean?
Because the Vanguard got +4 and a +3 from a Valgrader, so it's +7.
Ooh, so
yeah,
so it's
27 +7. That's 34.
So it's still the same guard though.
Yeah, just about. But you know, numbers are numbers.
That's true.
Looks like the Bermuda player is being pressured by the Laurel.
Yeah.
He's debating whether or not it's worth dropping 10k shields or not, or if he even has any 10k shields. And it looks like he
10, 20, 31.
Wow, he dropped.
That's 41. So that is a 1-2 pass right now.
Yeah, pretty much. Didn't Chopper play, so no lie.
No, that's without Chopper.
Really?
No, you're right. Chopper, yeah, because of Chopper. That's only a 1 to pass.
Look, and just like that, John explained that if he does hit a trigger off a Chopper,
but with his hand, the most he could do is intercept, and it'll still be a 1 to pass. Yeah, because Chopper would get +5, bringing that column from that would be 30, 38, no 30.
John's most likely
37.
If John were to hit a trigger, he's most likely going to do a double chain.
Yeah. No, he can't do double Chopper because he only has 1 phase of kind of lost.
Oh yeah, true. So I guess it's just.
Oh, that would be way too insane. You'd be giving your Vanguard +16 off 1 trigger almost.
Oh, looks like
First check.
Looks like he's going to go through. He hits a heal trigger.
So he's gonna. If I were him, yeah, +5 to that. Now that'll give the Vanguard a draw effect.
Actually, no, the +5 to that is pointless.
No, it's gonna allow him to get another
draw.
But
he's not a G.
Ooh, you are right.
Uh-oh.
So that was a minor misplay on both players' parts.
Dang it, John.
Oh well.
Make
Vanguard, not love.
Attacknees don't cheat.
Oh well. Oh. And that is a 30...
Still guard restriction online.
No, is it? No, it's only... It got +3, +4, so it is only 27.
But didn't you hit a trigger?
Oh, yeah. Yes. No, did he hit... No, he gave one...
No, I'm pretty sure he hit a heal trigger.
You're right. That is...
that's still
30...
That's still a 32. That's still a guard restriction. And if we were to hit again, another draw.
Then again, the Bermuda player is only at 2 damage.
But you always gotta remember that.
That'll allow 2 draws again.
But you also remember that if that Simbuster hits one more time, it might be the end.
Yeah. Ooh.
So yeah.
So 21, 31, 41 to his third. That is 2 to pass.
That is literally 2 to pass. Oh lord.
So is he giving crit, and now he's gonna give it +6.
Oh god.
Second check, nothing.
Yeah, dang. Oh man, that was close.
That was 2 to pass normally though. He didn't need the chopper, so it was a waste of a counter boss. Because he was at 30, 32 to his, so 2 triggers would have been gone through anyway.
That's true too, I guess.
So doing Chopper's spec was a waste of a counter boss.
I think he didn't count that.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like the Bermuda player strode, and he's activating his Harmony abilities. Gets the Riviere off of the top 5 check.
Already getting that field resurrection as well. Now he has a full field almost.
Before you aim the 9 to... Oh, the Interceptor. I pressed the power while I aimed to the Chopper to avoid shenanigans.
Yeah.
And now he's going to use a Speaker skill. You Cannon Blast 1 on boost, you bounce a card from on the field and recall it, give +3. And then Amelia will go off, you Cannon Blast 1 and draw because of the bounce.
Yeah.
Oh, look! Hey, look! Alphonse is talking to us from Georgia. Hey, Alf. Oh, but man. And the question is whether or not the Bermuda players runs stand triggers. If he does, it's gonna look pretty brutal. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see, I guess. First, perfect guard. Second, critical trigger.
Ooh, putting on some
And third,
pressure.
a try assist. Here's
Ooh,
a heal
John does get
trigger.
a heal trigger, but it does not go off, I think. Yeah, because John is only at 1 damage.
Mm. But John's hand size does differently.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, that's right.
He's gonna get the restanding off.
Well, I almost got the try as an on-hit ability where you just bounce a card, call, and give a +3.
Yep.
Forgot about that. That's a solid 21. That is a 10k drop at least.
Because John did get the trigger.
But can John actually afford a 10k drop?
Even if he can't, he'd be at 3 damage. Or 4.
And he's checking something. And he chooses the guard of the heal trigger. My god.
Now back to John's turn.
How many times did he
Heavy
hit?
Duke would be such a perfect option if he has a grade 3.
That is true.
And we now know John's password live on stream.
Thank you, John.
I will be sure to replay this video a good 9 times just so I can hack into your phone at school.
Mm-hmm. Just don't get caught. John's
So
debating.
now he will stride and he does go into the Heavy Duke.
Oh man,
So on hit that will be a draw 2 right now.
that's gonna look dirty.
The only thing is he only has 2 face of damage, so he cannot do Chopper's effect.
Management. That's a 33. Or a guard restriction.
Yep.
In other words, 3 more 10k shields.
He does happily have 2
Oh nope,
interceptors though.
they're taking it.
Ooh, critical. All effects on Van.
Oh.
Or power on the rear guard, so he's
So that way
getting
he could draw
3
more
draws.
cards. Oh man, the typical middle
So now
board
he's gonna
draws.
draw 3.
My god, the savagery.
And now restand. So right now he added in total 6, or he's gonna add 9 cards to his hand in total,
The Bermuda plushie will let you get you perfect guards attack.
and he can. And does he get the unflip? Looks like he will not.
Oh, but he's gonna drop another one to force it out.
Mm.
Oh, I guess he doesn't know about that.
No, he discarded the Riviere.
Oh, that was a Riviera?
Yeah.
Oh man, look, it actually looks the same. Goddamn.
Nah.
Well, I guess he's aiming for a Legion at this point.
Looks like it's to be.
Oh man, but the Bermuda Legion is extremely risky to do.
But I mean, when you're at 4 damage like that, and look at that hand size, John's holding a book in his hand.
Oh wait, he's striding instead.
He is going to.
He
goes into the.
Olivia.
Yeah.
Ah yes, good old Olivia stride. Well, this should be interesting.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that can happen this turn right now for the Olivia player.
Oh, looks like he's going in for the setup.
That's the one a lovable thing about this deck. There are so many different ways to like play it, and there are different combinations that you have to follow.
It looks like he hit 16 to rear and John let it through. Now 16 to Vanguard and activate Speaker skill?
I think he's gonna hold off on it because he only has 2 counterblast.
That's true too. And
I think he's gonna save it for later.
Olivia does need 1 counter, so that is true.
Yeah. Plus Olivia's gonna get powers, so it's better to hold off on that right now.
Well, actually Olivia doesn't get power. No.
It doesn't?
No, it's just that if you bounce 3 different names, you get a crit.
Alright.
And you call like 2 new cards on board after bouncing like at least 2.
So if anything, he's gonna go 1, 2, and then the one behind the other rear guard.
I mean, the most he could do is probably just bounce his board and just recall a column.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't bounce this whole board.
Well,
I would bounce 3 units, and then I would recall
well,
out that.
you also gotta remember, it has 3 different names, and the only way to do that is literally grade 1, 2 interceptors. So the best way to do is just bounce the board anyway. So that way you can reharmonize. Oh, but he is gonna use the speaker skill.
He does, yeah. Eventually, you speak. I guess he
And-
was trying to
and
go
now-
through the flow chart in his
and
head.
now thanks to that, he's re-entering a state of harmony check a grade 3. He fails, sadly.
But he's still gonna get the draw, right? Or doesn't the grade 2 get a draw?
Well, that's his choice, because the thing is that if he counterblast and draw, he won't have any counterblast or
That
Olivia.
is true, yeah. I forgot that's like a peace clone, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, it's 9k Rio. That's the best way to describe it.
Ah, alright.
Oh, there you go. He's doing the cost, bouncing his entire board except for the Shizuku.
So he's probably gonna, yeah.
He's probably going to do a double reset into Harmony.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least, oh wait, no, not double reset. Single reset into Harmony.
Yeah.
And he does get a grade 3, it looks like.
Yeah, the grade 3 is amongst them.
Question is it clogging his hand?
I don't know. I mean, if it was clogging his hand so much, he would have probably. I'm not sure. It might be clogger.
Because the thing is that the only reason why you are going to do that is just so. Oh, looks like perfect arts, and looks like the Bermuda play does hit a heal trigger. So he puts power to Speaker. Shizuku to another Shizuku.
Wow, so that's all 4 Shizukus.
That's not a good sign. So he's
Yeah.
going for a 21. Whether or not John takes this could actually go either way.
Looks like John's just checking his drop zone, maybe gonna go for a Religion.
Oh,
But he
nope.
does take it, and there is a grass cutter now in his damage.
Okay, so now it's John's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Can he try into a Duke? That's the biggest question.
The thing is, would Duke be useful? Honestly, I think staying on Simbuster right now would be just as useful.
I mean, by that logic, you might as well just rewrite Legion.
That's if he has it.
That's true too. Oh no,
He is striding,
nope, he
and
is
there's the
striding.
Dookie Fresh. Heavy Duke is such a great grade 4.
Yeah,
It's honestly one of the best strides in the game. The way it complements the deck.
yeah, but a bit too good though.
Yeah. But without Heavy Duke, the deck really wouldn't have as much as it
Well,
does.
that's understandable. It's just that there are ways to nerf a card.
So Twin Drive first. Second.
Crit trigger.
So he's going to put crit and then power, so that power is going to let him give +4 to the van and an on-hit
Yep,
retire.
more abilities.
And third check. So now he's going to draw 2 and retire 1.
And if the attack did hit, then the Laurel's definitely going off, that's for sure.
Yep.
And it seems like it did. Oh, looks like John's doing a hand check.
Doesn't want to deck out, honestly. The way he's been adding cards to his hand. He has more cards in his hand than his deck itself, probably.
He's actually debating whether or not if it's actually worth to attack. Oh,
He is not going to Laurel
He's actually going to
resend.
swing. He's just doing classic swings right now.
Yeah. I feel like Laurel must have been too much pressure.
No, I think he's...
Or Laurel must have been, like, too much in the hand.
No,
like, not enough in the deck.
either that or he's actually guessing the fact that Rob doesn't have enough cards in hand, so he's rather swing at the rear guards at that point.
Yeah. That too.
Oh, he chooses to try
Because
once
Rob
again.
does only have, like, 5 cards in hand.
He chooses to try once again to another Olivia. He's probably going to try to do a harmonized play with the Shizukus he had.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Amelia. There's Amelia. First
And
harmony.
he does get the grade 3.
He does get his grade 3 Legion leader. Hasn't Legion once, surprisingly. Well, the Legion is a pretty risky card, so I guess I wouldn't blame him, but still.
Yeah.
Then he calls a strike assist. Surprisingly, I think and a Speaker.
The thing is, I don't think he has enough face-up damage for that Speaker to be useful.
I don't think he's aiming for that at this point. Oh, he actually has one. I guess he has one canvas available.
Yeah. That is true. John did hit a crit trigger last turn.
Oh, yeah,
what am I
that's right.
thinking?
He should, at the most, Rob should be at 5 damage.
Yeah.
I'm also complaining to TJ about this.
And that is going to get guarded. So now Olivia's going to attack his Vanguard.
26 with a crit.
John's hand's so big, but he's not even dropping, like, crits or anything. That's why I'm surprised.
Oh, looks like Rob did bounce his entire hand back, and he does recall 2 cards and enable Harmony once again. It looks like he did found, yep, a Riviera grade 3.
Yeah. Adding all these cards in this hand is going to be very useful for later.
But it seems like John's massive hand size might do the trick.
Yeah, look at that hand.
That
Oh,
perfect guard.
discarding a Laurel for that perfect guard.
Well, seeing how Bermuda's not retire power, it won't matter.
That's true. And 3 dry checks off that.
He's not going to make it next turn.
Yeah. No, yeah. If he goes into... honestly, if he, like, re-legions or something, it's over.
Yep, here we go.
And I think that's what he's planning.
Alright.
Getting rid of his Rigard, he's going to probably call another Uruster. And it does look like this is true.
He probably...
Ooh, gonna retire.
Wow.
Probably get a Grass Cutter. Or Bumblebee. Yep, there is the Grass Cutter. And Urbuster, so I was...
Wow.
I did call it.
He really needs his Olivia.
Yeah.
I meant that.
Yeah.
Uh,
So now he's gonna Soul Blast 2, 4, 6.
that +6.
Yeah, the Grass Cutter will
So
get plus
17
6.
+4. That's a 21k column right there. If it were not to hit, although.
Yeah, if Laurel's not going off.
Although at this point, I think it looks it's gonna go off. Whether he likes it or not. Especially because as long as that. Because that Urbus is definitely help him hit that number.
Yeah, Urbuster is gonna help hit many magic numbers here.
That 31 sniff.
Still game 1 though. That's like the big thing on this. This is still only game 1.
The only irony is that
out of our 4th round. This is round 4.
Yep. But I think John might have over dominated this game a bit too far.
Yeah, the advantage in this game was all towards him from the second he got that first Laurel.
And the second he got a chance to stride into that heavy
So
dude.
it's 31.
Ooh! But he's not gonna care. But it seems like he might hit a point where the Laurel might be a bad thing for him.
Yeah, not opting to use Laurel anymore, I guess.
I mean, Laurel does potentially make people deck out.
That is true. What is Laurel's power? Is it 5 or 4?
4.
It is 4? Alright.
Let's see. I doubt he runs stand triggers though, because if he hits a double stand, that'd be pretty dirty. Think about that real fast. If he hits a double stand.
So he is gonna 10, 20, 30. Where did that hand come from?
Well, regardless, that's a solid.
So that is a 41. So that is a 1 to pass right now.
Oh, you're right. Choppers +8.
So check 1, check 2. Crit trigger. So power crit, split it up.
That's not.
That is the game. It looks.
And now moving on to game 2.
Yep.
Yikes.
Yeah, because I mean that's so good. You give +5 to Chopper. That +5 goes to the attack along with another +8. That's really like +13 off of 1 trigger. That's so good.
Yep.
That plus power behind that is insane, honestly.